Hello there. This is Malak, and welcome to the 15th Wednesday livestream of Outward. Love you, Malak! Actually, sounds like I love myself then. Very similar pronunciations. Let's see who got gifts. Who got gifts? We've got Charizard and Death and Moyo. Again, it's difficult to tell if any of these we know them by name. We'll see. We'll see. Is that 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 DTs. Thank you, Malak. It's always appreciated and never expected. Oh boy. Anyway, I wanted to have a little rest to get rid of some of my burnt stamina and health, because, oh boy, he's a bit burny. Let's have a double hour snooze. Breathe in the stink. I don't want to breathe in the stink, Delta. I really don't. It's like, that is the opposite of what I want to do. Hang on. He's reading a book, right? How? Like, the book is completely in shadow. He's got light from the fire directly in his eyes. Like, you can't read that book, buddy. Don't, you're not fooling anyone. He just wants to look sophisticated. Oh, where's my little cheat sheet for runes? Oh no, I've accidentally folded the corner. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that's unburnt enough, I would say. Maybe it's Braille. I feel like he would be running his fingers over it if that was the case. Oh boy. I don't know how long it's going to be, stream-wise. And the reason why I say that is because I've been feeling shit all day. I wouldn't say that I was close to cancelling. I wasn't, but it was definitely something that occurred to me, and I'm like, nah, I'm well enough to actually, you know, do the stream. It's getting dark. I think I should just rest in here until morning. Fuck it. Let's just rest in here and repair some shit until morning. No point traveling at night. Otherwise, those horrible big boys will get me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy the tent again, and we're going to do some repairing and shit like that. Might even do some zappies, just so that boom. Sorry, I just like doing that. What was it again? Oh shit, Faldes. Because I like Faldes. Faldes is good. And then what was it? 4, 5. That was the one. So pretty. What's that? Unburn that mana. It's such a weird mechanic, but I like it. It's different. Okay, let's repair until morning then. It's 7 hours of repairing, and while that's happening, I'm going to pour myself some tea. I have some Ruboy tea. Again, I haven't confirmed exactly how you pronounce that, but I think people seem to know what I'm talking about. Even if I do not. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. No. Right, let's Faldes my shit up. And head on out. And look at that. The day is dawning. Oh yeah, we had the spirit buddy thing, didn't we? That was our new thing, wasn't it? that if I can reveal a soul and then do a conjure, we get cool shit. And also conjuring while there's sigils can do things, but it's fairly slow, so I'm a little bit, you know, wary of using conjure in combat. That will work if I've got the Spoopy Boy already up running distraction, but then how will I can't guide Spoopy Boy to luring the enemy into a sigil in order for the conjure sigil to actually do anything. Well, I'm thirsty apparently. I could do with some water. There's a little burb in there. And also, what have I got as far as... you know what, I should have equipped my mining pick and just done repairs while that was equipped. But whatever. What the hell was the Ice Flame Torch? Oh, that was the... yeah. Thing. Very useful for when we go to the desert. Because, if I remember correctly, we do have Explore the Desert as a thing we need to do. Now, what I was looking for was, there you go, the Innocence Potion. I don't know how to make Innocence Potions, but Innocence Potions are like, you know, they're the dog's bollocks when it comes to, you know, enduring stank. I don't think I'm going to go into the stink right now, because I only have one potion. So if I go in, cool, maybe get past the stink, etc., etc., that's all very well and good, but then when I have to get out, not so good. And maybe, you know, it won't be quite as bad as I think, but I think I just need to buy some Innocence Potions and some other things that give me stank resistance, because I don't mind doing using a cheaper stank resistant potion that doesn't restore innocence, it just resists decay. Like, I don't have a problem with doing that. I don't mind scooching around the edge like this either. Okay. So yeah. Right now, I will be back. Like, I will come back to this location. I mean, looking at... sorry, I'm just a bit cautious because I saw that horrible Hulk, slumbering Hulk beast. Oh! It's literally still here. We could try and get a... I'm hungry now. Jeez, what is it with me drinking and eating? And it's like I have a biological function. I mean, Bread of the Wild is all very well, but it seems a bit much. Let's just eat this. So, anyway, looking at the stank from this vantage point, it looks like it's a lot of stank. That is an extended amount of stank. I don't want to have to be walking back through that without a potion. Yeah, because, and I'm looking over there now. Hang on, let me just have a little glance back. Because around in the bandit camp, we did find the other way in or out or whatever. I'm guessing there's levers inside or some way of unlocking that as an exit. So it might well be that we go in through the stank, do whatever it is that's inside. I'm kind of using my hat as a pointer. Do whatever it is inside, and then that will unlock the other exit, and you don't have to then come back the same way. But I don't know. It might be that I go in there. There's loads and loads of really difficult creatures, and yeah, I'm not in the right, you know, I can't get through. At which point, I'm kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Now, I do not want to fight that thing. I don't even really want to fight these fucking things, but they are just stupid. Hey, stupid buddy. Oh, hang on. There's... Get back here! A little bit of lightning, coward. Damn it, it was... Yeah, the first rune ran out. I don't know why I wanted to kill it. I just did. Okay. I don't think that will have respawned. Nah. So let's head back through the spoopy place. And no, the stink does not call me. Well, I mean, it might call me, but I'm not interested. I'm swiping away. I don't know which... I know that apparently there's a swipey thing. There's a direction. One direction means yay, one means nay. So I'm definitely swiping no on the stank for now. Now I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Oh, I think that might be a lever or something. Yeah, that's the lever. So I'm just going to poke my head in here again. Because it looks like that golem that was in here before. Yeah, I looted the chest again, but it looks like the golem's like a one-off spawn. Quite interesting, because they're so common in the plateau. So you only get one in here is quite sort of interesting, I guess. I guess. How much left on the lantern? Yeah, 3 minutes. We're good. Hey, buddies. That's what you get, bitch. Get wrecked. Didn't even equip. I didn't even do any of the combat prep things. Again, getting complacent. What was it? And it's a bit late for putting a rune of protection on myself, but you know. Fuck. Pull the fucking lever. What the hell's going on? You can even see it lighting up as I'm pressing the button. Oh. Did it just unlock it? Does that just then unlock the gate? Not open the gate? I'm confused. Yeah. I'll take the clean water. Although I did sell a load of water skins before because I was carrying too many. Right. Oh, what am I? I'm pressing R to put my thingy away when it's Q. You know me. Always confusing my controls. Like, I should, really, remap my controls to the most generic thing I can. Problem is with this game is you've got weird buttons for the abilities. Well, they're not weird buttons, but, like, QE and R, you can't really move them anywhere else, I'm guessing. And they're also quite convenient where they are for using in combat. So I wouldn't necessarily want to remap them. I just don't think all games really have a generic. Like, normally I'd hold... Because normally R is reload, right? And you'd hold R to then put the weapon away. That tends to be a moderately... common kind of key binding, you know? Wow, these poor yeens. Now the question is, was I heading home to drop things off? Or was I heading out? Well, I headed out to get trained on that last skill, didn't I? I guess we can just keep going and head to the desert. I guess. So I'm going to go around here. In fact, let me go scooch around the edge and fish, because that'll get us some travel rations. I remember there's 4 or so locations. 2 that I can see now. Fish. Rainbow trout and seaweed. Seaweed is, of course, good for the tea. I also need to gather water. Give it a boil when I make the rations. Make that cool stuff. There's like a good food with the rainbow trout, I think it is. It's got a French name. Okay, we have an amount of stinky water. Ooh, there's some salt. I can't remember whether we've got salt, so let's grab it because we'll probably need it for cooking. That's kind of it. Okay, well, I'll scooch around this last bit, just on the off chance that there's a bit more fish. No more fish. Oh no, there's some fish. Fish! Get the fish. So yeah, how are you guys doing? You good? I've got my drink, Paigey, my Ruboy tea. Food I had earlier, but my stomach's just not... It's just like sitting heavy in me. It's just not good, you know? I'm actually going to have a surprising amount of ingredients to do some cooking, to be fair. Got yin, I've got burb. Let me just double check my maps. Yes, Merca Forest. I could go through there, but again, without having additional corruption potions, just the one is just not enough. Yeah, well, I don't think the stream's going to be full length anyway, because like I say, I've just been off all day. I don't even know what it is. It's like, I'm just going to grab this machete anyway. I might be able to get to a merchant before I fill up my inventory, sell a load of things. So my stomach's just been kind of twisty. I've been extra thirsty, kind of. My head's kind of fuzzy and foggy. Maybe a slightly sore throat as well. I've just got a mixture of vaguely annoying symptoms Do you know what I mean? Like, one of them you could easily just forget about and ignore. Because they're all there, they're all just slightly weighing me down. Figuratively speaking. So I'm like, oof. Nice. Well, over the last, I don't know, could be 2 weeks? Definitely though, over the last 1.5 weeks or so, I've only drank on 1 day. So I'm quite pleased with myself. Mostly because I'm skint, but also because, you know, it's better for me. So yeah. I'm being good. I'm being a good mage. Okay, let's put the pot in here. And deploy. Here's the one that I was talking about, the one that the rainbow trout. It's got all of these delicious things going on for it. I also need to make the good water, don't I? Good water. Okay. And then we have Gabbery jam, because jam is always worth doing. Mineral tea is always good as well. Let's go mineral tea. Oh, it's that pirate dish as well. Soothing tea. That's another good one for mana-related things. Travel rations. Well, let's see what else we've got. We could make more pungent paste. That's always a good thing, isn't it? Pungent paste. Got meat stew, jerky, more teas. Let's go with what have we even got? We've got quite a lot of things. So let's make the travel rations. And fuck it, let's make a meat stew as well. I'm glad I collected all that salt. We've been cooking like crazy. Hey Zachary. I'm feeling a little under the weather, a little bit groggy. Wanna have an early night, I think. You know how it is. Des, egg off, Des. Huzzah. Let's do it. Again, like the last time, I'm going to head to Berg first, unload a load of things. We're not going to fight any deer, because those fucking alpha deer, jeez, they are powerful. Surely grog would make you more groggy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's been not too long since I was here last, so yeah, it looks like up ahead we have a dead spoopy boy. Okay, yeah, let's actually have a sip of water. God, how much tea I've made. I'm missing water. And do a bit of running. As much as it's kind of pleasant, it's a pleasant enough little spot. No point dragging it out, eh? Yeah, good music. I'm glad we turned it back on. I still can't remember definitely why I turned it off, but I think it was that there was some annoying music that kept making me shit myself in a dangerous location. So I think, yeah, I must have turned it off for that and just not... I'm talking about last session, obviously. It wasn't... Let's just grab this smoke root. Yeah, like I say, a little bit groggy. Not doing amazingly. But in general, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Despite being so poor. And sorry about being a broken record. I'm not trying to whinge. I'm just saying it's like, I'll be glad to get a fucking job. I've applied for a few jobs, actually. Back in doing software and shit like that, and databases that I was doing before. And you know, it's like most of the time when you're searching for work, especially when it's a specialist industry, there aren't that many availabilities, and responses are few and far between. But yeah, it's one of those things. You just keep going at it. I'm actually in the process of recovering the details around my ancient, now really, Microsoft certification. I thought it was back in 2000, but it was actually slightly more recent than that. It was like 2004. I got a Microsoft certification for installing, maintaining, and administering Windows Professional. Windows 2000 Professional. It's an ancient version of Windows. But of course, it's a Microsoft certification. It's still a thing that I earned. It's still a thing that proves I'm capable with Microsoft technologies, and it still has some relevance when it comes to networking nowadays, because IPv4 is still IPv4. You know, default gateways and subnet masks and all of that stuff. It's still all the same. You know, not much has changed. Well, very little has changed with IPv4 technology. It's broadly speaking the same. So anyway, I'm trying to recover it so I've got the details, because then I can provide the details, put that on my CV, because it used to be on my CV, and then I kind of removed it because I didn't have the details that people asked for, and it was kind of old. So I'm in the process of that. So I just really want to update everything and get myself completed with this cybersecurity course, because now it's right in the end, final thing. It should be finished like at the beginning of next month or end of this month. They're a bit vague, like it was definitely going to be this month, and then they've said, oh, for the next couple of Wednesdays there won't be any classes, and I'm like, well, okay. I'm guessing someone's ill or going on holiday or something. I don't fucking know. So it should be like right at the beginning of next month, I think, when I finish that, and then I'm like properly in overdrive of getting fucking employed again. I feel like I'm ready, you know, and it's been a long time coming, trying to get back on my feet since fucking. I actually did the calculation. It would have been back in 2021. And so I've been 5 years trying to get back on my feet properly. And honestly, I'm just bored of not having the money I used to have. I'm going to be honest. So yeah, get back in tech. Don't even have to go crazy with jobs. I mean, I don't even have to have a particularly high paid job, but it needs to be a specialist job. Not minimum wage, full-time. There we go. It'll be fine. Even though our minimum wage is pretty good, actually, to be fair. They're always increasing the bloody thing. That is one good thing about the UK. Well, I mean, it's another good thing, I think, anyway, about the UK, is we've got a good national minimum wage.
Hey there!
Sell that. Yeah, oh god, yeah, shit, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask, actually, because, yeah, you mentioned that on the Discord. Yeah, that sucks. I'm just gonna sell this skin, because I only need 6. Yeah, that's, again, discipline boom, so I want to keep all of that. Yeah, it was just a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? When these things happen, I'm glad, from the sounds of it, anyway, nobody was seriously hurt. So that's good, obviously. So yeah, it's one of those. Let's just get rid of the jam. I don't really need anything like that. The meat stew, I just kind of made for the hell of it. Don't know what to do with the nightmare mushrooms. Let's just get rid of the stuff that's likely to go out of date soon-ish. Smoke root and pottage is going, but it's still good. It's still good. I actually don't really need the alchemy kit. Like, I've got one at home, you know? That's good. Because a friend of mine's actually going through an entire thing with a car accident. Basically, again, I'm going to be slightly vague. Their car got hit by a courier van, a name of courier that most people would recognize, and they've eventually managed to admit responsibility. They hit them. So the company has said, yes, we hit you, we're liable, we will pay the, whatever it costs to get your vehicle fixed. You think to yourself, fantastic. But insurance is still stupid. So they've assessed the car, the damage to the car, and they've said, bear in mind, you see the photos, right? And it's admittedly, it's two separate panels on the vehicle, and apparently one of them is wrapping around the front panel. So it's not just a simple, but it's dented and scratched, and you know what I mean. So the panels probably can't just be buffed out; they're probably going to have to be replaced. But it's purely panel damage. The vehicle works. The panels didn't dig into the tires or anything. You know what I mean? So the vehicle works fine. It just has knackered panels, which obviously would get rust in them, and it would be bad, and it looks shit as well. The insurance company, or at least an assessor affiliated with them, have said the car's a write-off. which in my brain, not having driven, always makes me think that the car is so badly damaged that to get it into a working order would cost too much. That's my brain, but it's more subtle than that. It's that to get the car back to a in quotes perfect state, basically to undo the damage, it's not worth it for the age of car or something like that. So because they've called it a write-off, that means that there is no they won't cover it. So therefore the courier company that hit the car don't have anything to pay because the insurance company is saying, well, we're not going to cover it. So that means my friend has to then pay an amount like 500 quid, and then the rest will get paid because it's a claim that is not a recommended claim, and so it's like, fuck, your car's been hit by someone, they've admitted full liability, they're offering to pay for the damages, but your insurance company refuses to, even though they will get paid in full from the person that hit your car. So it's like the insurance that my friend has, his insurance company are kind of blocking it by being shit. But he's got it in writing that this other company and they will pay, and that is binding now. Like they've admitted it, and it's a big company, so they're committed now. But it's the insurance that's getting in the way of it. Oh my god. But yeah, it's like the head office or whatever department of this big company have been in communication and have provided absolutely, yes, we are liable, we blah blah blah, we will pay. But there's nothing to pay because the insurance company is and it's just shit, honestly. So I'm glad, from the sounds of it, that your stuff might well be working out. So fucking insurance, huh? It's just a load of shite. Do you know what I mean? It's like it shouldn't be. Insurance should be a kind of a good thing, where, oh, thank goodness I'm covered. But then you have to fight to actually get what you've paid for. Oh, I'm glad I haven't had to go through anything like that. It's all waiting for me, no doubt. All fucking waiting for... I wondered what that was. It was the shadows of a tree branch. That was a bit weird. I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of these things. I'm not... but then again, they are really useful, and they're good for making better potions. Let's just do that. I need to go to the Alchemist and see what they've got. I don't know whether it's getting late or what, but it's raining and dull and mean. Hello.
How can I
Hello!
help you?
So, one of them was like a narrow one, but one of them was a sanctifier potion. Decreases corruption. I'm guessing that's not a resistance thing, it's a thing to cure it after the fact. Kind of want to get them. I'm going to get both of them. Yeah, absolutely. This is one of those things where, yeah, use your seatbelt. Make sure that your airbag is, you know, functional, whatever you want to call it. And you know, don't be complacent. I'm kind of almost tempted, but then that's my offhand spinny chakram is not going to be so good. I need to look at the chakram actually and kind of, because if I compare, I think they're basically the same. Oh no, mine's slightly better, isn't it? The Kazite chakram. But making it even better than that would be very, very cool. What was I even looking for? I think what I'm actually looking for is kind of what I've already got. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove 2 mana stones their way. And then just transact. I don't know how much it's going to remove, but I think at some point I'm going to end up really badly corrupted. I'll have someone's randomly thrown away something useful.
Want to buy something?
Good old chefs. Nothing really that I need. What I need is to set up a campfire. Sure, I'm just going to gather some mushroom. There's a tree. This might be a tree that I've, in quotes, cut down before. What's this? Oh, it's a talk. Hi. She's a strange person. I am going to steal his pickaxe this time. And I'm going to sell it to this alchemist.
How can I help you?
Hey, I've got this awesome... Well, I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I'm going to sell my damaged one to the alchemist. Because why not? Same delta, yeah. But, you know, strange people are strange. That's all I got. Okay, let's just set up a campfire in here. Oh, do I not have a spare campfire? Freya's been kind of strange recently. Like, she always finds a random new place to sleep. She's just one of those cats. But she's been sleeping massive amounts today. She's been otherwise. She's been like normal behavior. She's like been her normal self. But she was like so sleepy that when the alarm went off, she didn't wake me up. She just stayed asleep in the other room, which is like almost never happens. She's almost always waiting for me to get up before I'm up. Normally before the alarm even goes off. But she was dead asleep. Which was kind of cute and kind of weird. But, you know, it is what it is. What am I doing again? Alchemy things, I think. But yeah, she's there we go. That's what I was looking for. And then I kind of need one more greasy fern, which I think the alchemist does actually.
How can I help you?
Have greasy ferns. There they are. They're expensive, but they're worth it. Oh, I don't have enough silver. Okay, well, let's break one of my 18 gold bars, shall we? I am loaded. There we go. that is done. I thought there was something else. I wanted to find out how to make, or if I can make, things like cool potions. You know, like the innocence potions and stuff like that. I want to know if I can make one of those. I'm imagining that some things probably just can't be made. But the innocence potion is definitely something that I want to at least see if I can. And I imagine it is doable. But I suspect that I don't have what I need. Actually, here's a good question. Let's see what recipes they've actually got. Because as much as I didn't want to buy recipes early game, and I still don't want to, they're trivial prices. Alchemy charge, cold stone, endurance potion, firestone, fire rag, spiritual varnish. I mean, varnish is good, but I don't really necessarily need spiritual varnish if I can make a spirit sword anyway. That's about the only thing that's worth... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get it. I know it's kind of a waste of money when I could just look it up, but at least then it's in the thing, you know? And with the amount of money I've got, it's hardly... it's hardly breaking the bank, is it? Probably. Oh, look at that. Mana Stone and Ghost Eye. That's actually incredibly easy to make. Nice. Nice, I like that. See, the sword, the Spirit Sword, combined with Spiritual Varnish, combined with a Mist Potion, or... I mean, that's actually pretty good. Or just simply having the ethereal, misty, effect, boon, whatever you want to call it, which is basically what a potion does. That would be a lot of ethereal damage from the sword. A lot of ethereal damage. God, I've got 9 of those bloody potions now. That's pretty nice. Guy once said to me today, I'm shopping at a pet shop, "You look delicious. Are you single? I got a cab home and didn't feel safe. Red warning sign." Yeah, that's super weird. Like, chances are they're just awkward as fuck. And there was no danger. But, yeah, that was super weird. Glowy eye, glowy boy. Not even eyes, just helmet glowy. So what I'm going to do, since it seems like it's getting dark in game... Exactly, Delta, yeah, it's like it's probably just that they're super fucking awkward, but also probably a good shout to go home in a safer way. Because you never can be too sure these days, you know? Weirdos are everywhere. And thankfully, most weirdos are fairly harmless. But there's some that definitely aren't harmless. See, I've got 3 potions of the warrior thing, which gives me discipline boon. 4 of the discipline potion, which obviously gives me discipline boon. There's definitely... Here we go. And the golem elixir... Possessed and discipline boons. I think possessed... Isn't possessed the ethereal damage one? I actually can't remember. But I've got a lot of potions, and I'm just not using them. Like, I absolutely should be. Because they give me the discipline boon. You know? I mean, I guess you can look back now from the safety of the home and be like, I guess that's a compliment. It's super weird, but a compliment nonetheless, I suppose. Well, I'm just gonna camp in the inn because that's what normal people do, isn't it? And set fire to the tent with my poker, probably. That'll hopefully unburn a little bit more of my stuff. Just gonna see what it's like and then decide. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And have a drink, because again, drinks are needed. Yeah, it is a bit icky. You are right. It is what it is. People be weird. Okay. Let's see about heading to the desert. I certainly feel a bit more powerful. You know, every now and again I go back. Oh my god, it's still dark. Oh, it's getting lighter. I suppose I can... That guy is literally carrying a fucking big shank of lamb. Big shank of raw meat. He's wielding it like a bloody weapon. Right. Yeah, look at him. And he's pacing backwards and forwards. Like he's just angry, you know, like, oh, look, he is as well. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe me being here is making him pace backwards and forwards for no reason whatsoever. Maybe he's part moth and the shiny thing that's following me is drawing his attention. No, he's fucked off. Weird people in this game. So yeah, once we get out of the Hey. You guys good? You guys good? You're just staring at this alpha deer? I mean, alpha pronghorn or whatever the hell they're actually called. I don't know why someone would put decent food and some silver coins into the bin, but they did. Physical attack up 20%. Damn, that's pretty good. Predator foods. What the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong. A big shank of meat swung well. Yeah, it's heavy. It's gonna be hard, even if it's not frozen. If it's frozen and you like wrap something around the end so you don't freeze your hand, or use gloves. If you're gonna murder people, wearing gloves is probably a good idea. Ideally, gloves that you know you can burn or whatever afterwards. But anyway, not that I'm giving people suggestions for committing crime or anything, but you know. Then yeah, I can see that you could beat the shit out of somebody with a big shank of lamb or whatever. Okay. So I'm now going across this bridge. Oh. Caldera. That's the place. So actually, no, I need to go out the other way. Well, I could cross the bridge and just head that way, I guess. No, we need to go back into town and go out the other way, actually. That actually allows time for the sun to rise a little bit more. See, if we go out the east side, so I guess if I just follow the main path within the city around, eventually I'll find the exit out the other side. It'd be cool, because we've not actually been out of the city in that direction, I don't think. I don't think so. Oh, can I? Yes, yes. I'm gonna gather the clean water. Yeah, I saw one of those on the way back out and then on the way back in, and I forgot to test to see if it was actually a water refill station. And it is. Huzzah! Is that the way out that way? Or is it going to be... No, it's going to be this way, surely. Maybe. The fuck is that over there? There's no obvious... Oh, I'm up here that way. Oh, there's a Kazite assassin up here, apparently. Hi. Oh, I like your masks. I want a kitty mask.
Hey there.
She's very cheery for an assassin. Cool. What do they actually do? Oh, they all make mana cost more. Or rather, spells cost more mana. They have a chakram, which is expensive, but 200. That gives me a kind of baseline, because I don't remember how much... obviously, the one I've got, I've looted. But knowing that the current one is worth 200 gives me a baseline when I see others for sale. Dark Varnish. Gold bars. Poison rag, poison varnish, toxic charges. They're all about the fucking poison, aren't they? Damn! They really, really like poisons. Shame they don't train anything. I mean, linen... Look at this! 2 discipline potions and 2 stealth potions. Why is someone throwing these away? Actually, then again... As much as it's called a junk pile, it doesn't really look that junky to me. You know what I mean? The things that it consists of look like they're perfectly working. Maybe I'm just saying that it's a junk pile. It's actually someone's stored goods, you know? But I'm just taking them. Oh, there's a lootable thing. A fishing harpoon. Hey, kitty. Hey, good kitty. Look at the kitty. Anyway, so that might be the exit down there, actually. Let's do this. I mean, I guess, Delta. I don't like that phrase, because if you do something that you love, you'll probably stop loving it. If you Yeah, exactly. If you start doing work, let me think about this before I continue. If you get a job doing something that you love, there we go, then you're rapidly going to probably stop loving it. And then even when you stop doing it as a job, you probably have lost it now. So that's a dangerous thing to do. I want to see what's up with the Oh no, I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to see the weird things in the side of the cliffs. So I'm here. Faces of the Ancients. Oh, and I could go to the marsh from here. Good to know. But I'm checking out the Faces of the Ancients. And also what's in this stump. Loads of wine. This is someone's living wood axe. And some porridge. Good stuff. I think because... Okay, I'm not high level because there's... So I just couldn't tell whether it's like a rock shrimp or whatever. I might get something nice. Like a bug. Or a sapphire. Sapphire will work. What was I saying? Ooh, I just don't like... Ooh. Nope. Come on, Gary, wake up. No? Welcome back, Gary. Let's go, Gary. Just in case there's an alpha around here, we'll see if Gary can help us with that. The fuck is this? The fuck am I looking at? I mean, the faces of the ancients, apparently, but... They are big. Don't eat me, giant head. I mean, these are useful. I mean, that can be sold. So Will, I'm gonna call, since he's looks like a will-o-wisp, and Will is good. So we're gonna call the little glowy lantern Willy and Gary. I think because the sun is rising, it's kind of creating this edge illumination thing. Willy the Wisp and Gary the Ghost. Oh boy. Oh, look. There's a lot of fighting. Not fighting. So we're past the ancients, but there's a bit of thingies there. So yeah, I only came here to look at the ancient faces. So let's head back now. But I found some butterflies. Let's grab this wool shroom. Because why the hell not? Oh, a beetle. The number of beetles I've eaten, or rather, just consumed after making them into tea is probably a lot. Probably more than I'd care for ordinarily. That's like a random salt deposit, I think. Oh, there's more there. That's really close to the previous set. What is that? Or is it just a... It's a limb. It's like a limb off a thing. Okay, so we're then also got one around here. This is very close by. But I'm not going to complain. The more butterflies around that I know of, the better. Yeah, Gary and Willy. I think these are perfectly good, noble names, you know? Trolls. It rings a bell. It's kind of recent-ish, isn't it? But no, I haven't. And the ghost is not going to last too much longer. Yeah. Well, we're about to change zone, which means that we need to make some travel rations. So let's see how many we need. It might be more than the normal amount, so... So we'll see how many... Oh, and a ruby. Oh, there's the big boy. Are there any... because my spoopy boy isn't going to last. Gary gotta go. You know? Thankfully, with these little battle sites with dead Scourge creatures, there do periodically happen to be little skeletons of I'm guessing brave souls that died in battle, but nobody loved them, so they just left their body to rot and moulder. I don't know. Something like that. You see, that looks like there's a secret. I mean, there's literally a path. See, I've gone that... Yeah, look. That... No, because then that would be to the right, which would then be that way. Oh, I'm going to check it out. It's literally an actual path. I'm kind of concerned that the steep sides could mean ambush or something. Mild concern. But curiosity is winning out. It'll probably be nothing. Oh, it's a chest. I mean, never say no to free loot. Oh, life potions. Hammer, blah, 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 other shit. Nice. Looks like it might be a dead-end cliff kind of to the... But fish! Oh, multiple fish! Oh, it's a nice little spot, this. And some sandals as well, apparently. Salmon got sandals! That sucks, Delta. Well, I think the normal latency is 4.5 seconds anyway. So an extra couple of seconds probably doesn't make too much of a difference, but any latency is bad, I guess. So I think I probably should. Oh, I think this is when Gary died. Poor Gary. Gary died again. Oh, I see butterflies. And it's widened, so probably about there. And when I come to the junction, I need to go left. Should be like a Y, letter Y split in the road. And here it is. Ooh. It's one of those mechanical fuckers. Well, I'll come back for you another time. Maybe. Oh my god. Well, the terrain is changing. I don't like... Because I'm now permanently scarred from the thing that I thought was a bunch of rocks, and I went up to it and it just fucking got up and started chasing me. That has, like, permanently scarred me now. So I'm constantly paranoid that these things are just going to get up and chase me. I have still no idea, unfortunately, what I'm going to do on Sunday. Which is not what people want to hear, is it? People want to hear that I've made a decision. Because if I don't make a decision, then there won't be a stream this Sunday either. And I don't want to miss that many. But you know how it is. Oh! 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 And then shim Higoth. And that. Oh, did the alpha deer kill it? think the alpha deer... I'm going to call them alpha deer. I know they're not technically deer, but you know what I mean. I think it killed it. It did. Damn! They are tough. And look, it hardly lost any health. Are there any, Hey, buddy. I need to be right on top of them for Kundra to actually do anything. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's just covering my back. Go, Gary! Damn it! Gary, get it! Gary's actually surprisingly powerful. No, Gary, don't give up. Look, it's taunting you, Gary. Oi, get back here, dear. I mean, I've done it again. Holding shift and tab. I need to... Damn it, I did a thing. I don't know why I'm chasing this fucker down, but I want to kill it. But it's so fucking just running away. I mean, can I... It's a shame I can't lock onto it from here. Oh, got it in the fucking head! That wasn't bad. That shot for a free aim, that was pretty fucking good. Alright, let's go back to where we're actually going. So yeah, Gary's pulling his weight. He's pulling his weight. Braves a pronghorn run away. Coral horns. They're not pronghorns. They're coral horns. Actually, I'm going to go up here and see what's over there. No, that one doesn't have one, but this one does. There you go, Gary. You are back to full strength, I guess. Because we're saying that it's always the same thing. I'm assuming this is another dead one. Yeah, yeah. It's got the stink lines coming off it. But is there anything else up here? Some sort of plant, maybe? No, that's just general vegetation. There's nothing over here. That's a disappointment to me. A big disappointment. No, you can't. No, you cannot. I assumed... I never even considered that you could have two. Which is why when I summoned him, I was not surprised that the old one disappeared and the new one rose. I was just refreshing the timer. It would be a bit OP, I think, sometimes. Like, you're limited on how many souls you can actually reveal, little spirit emote things. But, let's be honest, even just two of them would be devastating. Like, one is powerful, but two would just be unstoppable. Well, at the time. You know, for a short amount of time, and at the current level of difficulty. But yeah, let's loot the, loot this boy. Oh, those stairs are like the ones that I had before. Palladium spikes, I'll take that. Well, I bet the palladium spikes... Yeah, don't the palladium spikes get recycled into... palladium-y things. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's another one of those fuckers. What's left on Gary? Gary's got 3 minutes. Oops. Nope, wrong symbol. Well, maybe not. Come on, Gary. Jesus Christ. That trap did well. Gary's not quite agile enough to keep up with them, but... My mana is a little bit low at the moment, but I'm not particularly concerned. Jesus. Gary, you are a savage. I don't even need to do anything. Even the trap wasn't needed. Jesus. Like, I don't want to rely on Gary, but holy shit, he's fucking... He's carrying me at this point. I do not like the sheer quantity of bad shit that's here. I know we're going toward the pylon. Obviously, we can see that there's shit going down, but... Is this like a... It's like a magical lift for like... No, it's on the other side as well. I was about to say it looked like a magical lift for like people who have wheelchairs and just kind of click into the ridges and go zzz. But no. I don't know where I'm really going, to be honest, guys. I'm just following. I'm just following. I'm just doing a thing. Ooh, there's a big boy. How long have we got left? Gary, we've got 3 minutes. With Gary's help, it's almost trivialized these beast golems. Beast golem scraps. I need to like remind myself of certain things. Like what I need to do is I need to make notes of certain materials. Beast golem scraps. Maybe not palladium, but then like other like random rare materials you can get. These and like there's like a what's that like metal ribcage thing we found, and there was like not unique items but rare items. And I don't know what they're for. Like, I need to make a list. And the list will then be, I love that, yeah. And then the list will be, you know, do I keep them or do I need to wait until I've got this other rare item and then the two of them combined will give me good shit? You know what I mean? Like, I need to know. Like, I can't remember what the Beast Golem stuff does. What is this fucking thing? I'm glad it's not covered in stank, but I feel like this is a bad place. But I kind of want to explore inside as well. You know? Well, you know. There's only one way to find out what's in here. And that is to go in here. There might be some more of those arcane elemental things. Oh, it's just a fucking treasure chest. Oh, this looks sus as fuck. Oh, this looks sus. I don't like this. Or is it just a case of you fought through the creatures? Have a reward. I don't like this. Cool, thank you. Yeah, that was sus. It was actually worse than just like darkened corridors going off into the distance and vague movement of enemies moving around. That would be less sinister than that. That was too spooky. I didn't like that. I barely even looked at what I just looted. That's how unsettling that entire encounter thing was. We've got another golem. Little beastie boy. Beastie boy. How long have we got on my ghost? 3 seconds. Yeah, that's not good. Shit. I want to kill it. But I mean, I don't know why I'm so concerned. Honestly. Yeah, well, I saw some kind of scourge-like creature up inside the crystal, so maybe we don't want to know. Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, it wandered off. The little shit. You know what? I'm not interested. I'm fine with look at all the colours. It'll probably be that they've all kind of respawned. Which they shouldn't respawn in such short time, but sometimes it do be like that. But yes, there's definitely something up in that crystal thing, which is, it looks like it might be some kind of scourge beast. I don't know. I can't remember what was said. It was one of the NPCs said something about the scourge beasts. And it was something about, like, there was a big war or something, and then they built the pylons to kind of ward them away. Like, there were places where the scourge came out, I thought, and then the pylons kind of seal them away in a way. I have to admit, it was very vague, but, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is definitely the way to go through. It's going to take me 4 rations. Okay. 4 rations we can do. Let's choppy some treesy wheezies. Where'd that come from? Please pretend I never said that. And then we're gonna make a... Damn it, brain, stop it. Gonna make a campfire. I guess it's like rats and mice. If they find dead bodies of mice and rats, they then are far more likely to avoid the area. There's this kind of like, it's a good idea, you know, if your friends have been murdered and you find them, maybe don't live in that area anymore, you know? I've completely lost my mind. Here we go. Campfire, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to cook up some travelling rations. Ah, yeah. Maybe we already have them. I don't know. I'm just going to make some more anyway. So, we can make some more soothing teas and shit like that. Where do all this seaweed come from? Mineral teas? Bitter teas. So many teas. Travelling rations. I don't really want to use alpha meat. Let's use that. And I don't really want to use... Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Right. And I suppose it's time to head off. Well, hopefully the stream's alright. I've not noticed anything weird at my end, but half the time most of the time I don't. Oh wow, so we're going from Berg, Sirocco, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, that's 3 brothers. So I guess Sirocco is part of the DLC. Monsoon. Levant. So Levant is Haboob. Look at the Haboob. Oh boy. Oh, there's a flamey thing there. I'm getting warm. There's a pylon. Oof. Right, let's how do we use this torch thing? Where is it? Where the fuck's my... There it is. I'm just blind. And then I think if we do Call to the Elements, that might give us something useful. Okay. That's a lot of things. Okay. Since that didn't seem to do much, I'm going to re-equip that. Now, the question is, the cool boon that I've given myself, I don't know how much that's gonna... Yeah, because warm wasn't particularly great from the call to the elements, but I guess it's calling the elements that exist in this area, and it's hot. I can keep spamming cool. Question is, how... So 16... I guess we're just going to find if that's good enough. I think my hat is good. That gives me another 10. So that's 26 from the hat. The hat and the spell. Well, I'm going to drink water now anyway. Oh, look, immediately. Water effect. Hot water defense 10. Ah! So between the 3 of them, that really does kick ass. I'm assuming it's going to invert, and at night I'm going to fucking freeze to death. That's fine. We've got Call to the Elements, which... Well, actually, at night it might do the opposite, and so we'll be fucked. But then we can get a torch, and we can figure it out. We can figure it out. Okay. So we go north, and there'll be an oasis. We've got Levant is all the way over there. Okay, well, let's start making a move. I'm not liking... Oh my god, what is going on? There's so many. So we've got burbs, we've got shrimp, we've got a very fast fire deer. Now the bird's coming back to watch. We've got spoopy people who breathe fire. I don't like any of this shit. The explodey dudes seem to have the deer things back. Yeah, they ripped the shrimpy boy apart. I don't want to fight them. Yeah, it is like a nightmare from... Yeah, it is actually. That is very, very true. I don't want to mess with that. I might be able to handle it. You know, especially if I had my spoopy buddy with me, but I don't have a spoopy buddy with me. Oh my god, there's so many things that I don't know what they are. So I'm... This isn't doing an oasis, so let's keep going. Let's keep going north. And maybe we'll find an oasis. Well, there's cactus things. Is that an ore deposit or a stone shrimp? They're ready to... Yep! Fuck you, shrimpy boy! I don't like them things. There's an oasis. Maybe it's an oasis of just being, like, safe. Did the shrimp give up that quickly? I need to start fighting things, don't I? Because at the moment, I just don't know how tough anything is. And therefore, I'm kind of never gonna find out. I'm gonna follow that path. Oh, the soft drink, yeah. Oasis is alright, as far as a drink goes. Nothing special in my mind. It is just what it is, you know. It's a soft drink. I think that's salt. Yeah. Always like to double check. Oh god, I'm paranoid of rocks now. I saw that rock and did a double take. I don't like that. Okay, I don't see any butterflies, but that's fair. It's fucking hot. But I can keep a watch. Well, that's dead because it's stinky. And that's a bit of a dead thing. I'm getting a bit wham. What the fuck are they? Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck are they? They're like flying lightning sharks. I don't want any of that shit. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Please just be a... Nope. Everything wants to kill me. Why do things want to kill me? Like, I don't want to kill things. I mean, I kind of do, but why? But why? Okay, he's not giving up. He's hardly taking any fucking damage, though. Water. Okay. So the sharks aren't too bad. A well-timed barrier in the early part of that fight saved my skin. What is that again? A crescent shark. Shark cartilage, assassin's tongue, and seaweed. There's no sea around here. Insect. I mean, yeah. Let's. I'm getting even hotter. It's nighttime. I should not be getting hot. What I'll do is I'll add another that. Yeah, they are like hammerhead sharks, aren't they? Well, that's some spooky ass magical shit. But yeah, these predatory sharks did a predate on me. I don't know what that is ahead of me. It's glowing. I want to check it out. It's probably bad. Or is it like a window or something? What is it? Like eggs or something. What is that symbol? I don't recognize the symbol, but then again, I don't think I'd recognize many symbols. Yeah, let's gather the cactus. I was gonna gather the cactus before when I saw it. Oh my god, there's more of those lightning sharks. They're like beelining toward me. Which is, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, fuck me! Fuckity, fuckity, fuck me. That did nothing. I was hammering dodge. Damn it. I can't get the hits in. Yeah, they're fucking me up. When there's two of them and they're just... The sheer damage that they do. And they're very hard. Even once you've got them unstable, they... because they're very fast, they stay distant, so you can't take advantage of them being unsteady. Those things just swarm in, though. So your head panning from a possible concussion, you wander the desert with no sense of direction, chasing mirage as your body trembles with heat stroke. Suddenly you find yourself up to your knees in water. Real water! You've stumbled to the oasis. A few hours of rest later, with shade, fruit, and water, your head clears. Well, fuck me. I am nowhere near safe. It's a enclosed little spot, isn't it? There's so many bad things. I do not like this desert. Look at my mana. My mana's burnt to all hell. Oh, jeez. Mika fever. I don't suppose that cactus I picked up earlier does anything for that, does it? No. Oh god, they're getting really close. Fuck off. I mean, the desert dune had been eaten by a fucking sandworm by now. For sure. I must have gone around. I need to just head... I need to head east. What is this? Nothing. Oh, there's butterflies. Hang on. If that's an oasis, is that clean water? That's a very good question. River water, no, it's not clean. But let's just gather it up anyway. Because we could do with some... Let's get that cactus. Maybe cooking the cactus fruit? Maybe there's a recipe? Maybe the cactus fruit can make a tea? Like a fruit tea? Oh, I can't gather that one. It sucks. Ooh, what? There's a bug there. There's a puzzle. Okay. Oh, I see. So I missed the oasis. Oh, there's the oasis. That was a lot. Wow, I just did not see the... I suppose I went round the other side, didn't I? Again, using pointy hat to indicate where I went. And I just completely missed the oasis. There's a city. Okay, that must be Levant. Oh, this is a bit steeper than I thought it was originally. Fuck. Okay. Let's head east. It's daytime. It's not ideal. I've got water. I've got cool. I'm still getting hotter. But that's because I've got weather defense -10 from that Mika fever or whatever. Hopefully it doesn't get too much hotter. Because that'll be bad. I'm see if I can collect more fruits. No. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, hang on a second. Where is that? I'm going to check this out, though. Dying is always a... Like, I shouldn't feel bad dying, because dying is just dying. I mean, I'll have all of that, thank you very much. Have I tried hitting the cactus? I have not tried hitting the cactus. But some of them just have fruit on the top. Yeah, see? Cactus fruit. I am now overweight, so let's drop the arrows. Not that I think the machete's kind of useless. Scrap metal is not really worth a huge amount. For now, that'll do. I like this little kiln. Little desert kiln. Someone's just making shit. Oh, come on, bony boy. And that corpse, there should be a soul in that, shouldn't there? Or is this one of them flaming men that's technically not? Oh. Oh. God, the area effect on this thing's great. Yeah, I'll have all of that. I'm going to drink a bit of tea, actually. Okay, let's keep going east. I've got my... Oh, it looks like there's a fruit on top of this one. No. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That was the one I checked before. Fucking hell. It's the desert heat, man. It's so hot. Oof, boy, look at my temperature. It is... I am warm. I've got the water effect and everything. But, yeah. Is there anything like... Oh, protects against the sun. $15. Oh, that'll cool me down. How much, Ghosty Boy have I got? Oh, yeah, 3.5 minutes. I know these guys are fucking Angie. Damn it. Okay. Being this hot is not good. But having a Ghosty Boy on my side is good. But I am cooling down slightly. Desert Khopesh. Oh my god, I'm Steel Saber. More Cactus Fruit. I need to drop a load of weight. Let's have a little look. I don't know what's valuable. Regular shields, not so much actually. The sandals, let's get rid. What else can I get rid of legitimately? Well, I can drink some more water. That will reduce the weight of that. My fragment bombs, let's get rid. The mushrooms nearly rotted. These mushrooms are nearly rotted. There's no point. Larval eggs, I know they're useful for something, but... Okay, the meat stew, let's just eat one. And then just get rid of the other one. Because they're weighing me down. 104, so I know that a little bit of weight reduction still needed. Termit pottage. Let's eat. Bag's still overweight, that's fine. Iron spikes, get rid. That. I did not like that. Shadow. I think we're close enough to the weight limits so that it's not going to be too bad. Oh, that one's got a fruit. Oh, there's some fucking shrimpy boys. They're going around in little pairs, aren't they? Little shits. Little fort here. I mean, we might as well explore it. God, my throat. I bet this is just going to be like a bandit camp, though, isn't it? I'm getting wham again. There we go. Combine basically the fruit, the hat, my spell, and drinking water all managed to get my temperature about normal. So that's pretty good. Sorry, I'm focusing on this at the moment because it's a new area. I'm a little bit Palladium vein. I mean, yeah, give me that Palladium shit. Just with me being in a bit of danger and like time restrictions, sort of like obviously if things run out and I start getting too hot. I just want to focus on this, and once I've gotten somewhere that I feel safer, then I absolutely will, Pagey, I will. But until then... Fuck. Yeah, it's not just me being rude. Oh, I need to go the other way. There's no way down from that way. I'm just gonna have to fight those fucking shrimps, but we're about to be in dark. I also don't have a spoopy boy with me anymore. Let's have a sippy of the water. There we go. And I'm also going to eat another one of those fruit. There we go. Now we're back cooling off again. Okay, we've got heat, you know, prevention stuff now. We're doing all right in that regards, but I'm not doing all right as we're heading. Oh, there's Gary's corpse. Poor Gary. Maybe there's maybe there's a skeleton around here. Maybe this is like just completely abandoned. You never know. Nope, it's full of bandits. Oh, you know those bandit corpses? Where did I kill them? It was around here, maybe a little bit over that way. Oh, maybe it is quite a lot over that way, actually. No, hang on, here we go. I'll use one of their souls. Come on. Come on, buddy. I don't like that donk that happens when Gary gets summoned, but I'll put up with it for Gary. Okay, let's head this way and see if there is an easy way down. Looks like this is the way down. And this shrimpy beetly things have buggered off. These fruits are keeping me alive. Well, if the fact that I don't even have a temperature bar now is anything to go by, that means I'm feeling pretty fucking comfortable. What is going on with that? Like, what are those magical rocks and arch combination things? This open desert bit's not great. Ah, I know. Yeah, the natural regen on my mana may not be fast, but it's fast enough to keep me going. Let's get a bit of speed, shall we? See, I'm pretty sure that's Levant. There's some beetly boys. Let's do a bit of a run. It is dung. It doesn't sound good for me. You know, it sounds like the sort of thing where you hear that in a game and bad is about to happen to you. That's what it sounds like to me. It's a bit steep. I just want to get to the city. That's what I want to do now. My focus is city. But I am not going to neglect my health. Now, according to the map, I think the entrance was kind of to the north. It's hard to say, but the entrance is kind of northy, I think. Looks like a lot of the main deserty part of this map is, broadly speaking, kind of empty and kind of safe. Like, as long as you can handle the temperature, which at the moment I am, then you're basically, you can see the enemies. They're not too thick. Oh, I haven't got the wind altar, of course. I think I'm gonna have to fight these fuckers. See, I can't target them for some reason. Maybe they're not. No, they are hostile. I know they're hostile. They have to be hostile. Go on, kill them. There we go. Okay. Oh. My buddy's dead. Okay, so I believe that I'm going to have to find a way around. Hard to say, but I think it's north. Oh, the blue glowing sand? That's just Gary. Unless there was literally some glowing purple sand, which I didn't notice. Don't like what's going on over there. I don't think it's actually anything. It's just a sand. It's a salt, I mean, and a rock, and another one of those weird plants. It doesn't seem to do anything. I didn't notice anything. To be honest, got a lot. I probably missed it. Whatever it was, I probably did miss it. But I'm not. I don't feel like going back. Or is that a way up? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I've currently got as the idea, because this is taking me upwards. The city is upwards, so yeah. Got a bit of a lay of the land. I mean, there does seem to be a door. What's that? I don't like it. Oh, there's something over there. Should I be messing with things? I think it's another one of those nightmare things. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to head this way. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, you could find the Oh no, it's the sparks coming off me. Because I'm magic. But yeah, that's a good point. There are things you can find. I don't know. I didn't notice anything myself. It probably was something I just missed. So I guess next time we'll come back. So I'm hoping this is the way in. It looks in. Oh fuck! You are fucking kidding me. Maybe there's a side way in, an additional way in. Okay, right, well, let's have a little look at the map again. It's kind of where I am, but there's no way in. No, I did not check the waterway. It's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout. Well, it looks sealed up. Gather fish, like you say. But, I mean, I'll gather the fish, but there's no way of me getting in through there, unfortunately. Fuck. Oh, there's one of those burbs. Probably just an Angie. An equally... Oh. That looks more like a big main entrance. Oh god, this looks like an entrance. Please let this... Oh! Oh! That's my relief grunt. I'm gonna drink some more tea. I mean, hopefully Delta, but there's no guarantee. These guys might just hate me automatically. You're under arrest. Oh, bloody hell, that was briefly daytime, and now it's suddenly nighttime. Well, I haven't been immediately arrested, so... Hey, buddy, I'm new.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can you tell me about this horrific desert? It's merciless. Wear desert armor or take an ice flame torch with you. I don't know why I'm saying like that. Suck up on water at a fountain before leaving the city. Open terrain to your advantage. You could... all of that, apart from the desert armor, which... Yeah, I've got magic. I'm powerful. Merchants and trainers. Middle of the city. Smith is south of the palace. Trainer at the palace entrance. Training them as weapons. I also heard that a thief is training people in the slums. Okay, so it sounds like there's 2 trainers. Who's important? King and Queen. Stay clear of the slums. Where do I get to sleep? Western entrance of the city. So this entrance then. Rounded building to either side of the Star Plaza. Okay. Thanks,
Stay safe.
buddy. I will do my best. And I would guess this is the Star Plaza. Well, let's keep heading in, because the merchant's apparently in the middle. Oh, look, there's a dude. Dude.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Oh, I see. But he recognizes me. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah. Let's do some selling. So that, a steel saber, because that's one I've just looted. Desert Kopesh. I don't want any of those. The steel shield is actually no good either. What else can we sell? We've got an awful lot of The powder, which I don't use. Crab eyes, we get rid of those. The alpha meat's nearly dead, so let's sell that before it rots away completely. Smoke roots from the other place anyway. Wool shrooms from the other place. We don't need all of those tongs. Again, I need to find out what the true sort of purpose thing. Like coral horn antlers and assassin's tongues and beast golem scraps. These are all things I need to know what they're actually for. Shark cartilage. It's got to be... I'll keep one. It's got to be useful for something. I mean, it will, obviously, be useful for something, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah, you do. Well, I'm going to... I'm kind of rich. I'm really, really kind of rich. Elite Desert Veil. Mana cost increase, though. So that sucks. Well, they've actually got Beast Golem scraps for sale, which is kind of weird, but okay. Okay, let's just confirm that transaction and see what that leaves me. Probably still quite close to maximum, yeah. Well, I've got some random shit that I want to keep. And cook with and sell and stuff. But yes, we are saving time. I'm going to head further in and see... So yeah, this looks like this is a place for buying and selling. Oh. There we go. Question is, how the fuck do I cure this Mika fever? It's a disease. We have something that cures disease, don't we? Here we go. Probably should have eaten this a long time ago. Mika fever is now receding. Huzzah! There's a chef. And just a random shopkeeper. Ah, the food stocks.
Oh boy.
Taxes? Sounds like they're getting screwed with taxes. Not much I can do about that. I'm just a random visitor. Let's get rid of some of these potions. Well, I barely use them, so let's just sell a few. If I'm not using them, then there's no fucking point in carrying them. But they are useful, and sometimes I might remember to use them. Instantly cures infections, that's good to know. Star mushrooms, they're all pretty much done now. Turnip pottage, get some money for it. We've got quite a lot of that. I'm going to scrap the spikes. That'll give us more palladium scrap. Another 4 gold bars, Jesus. Tell you what, when we find the trainers, let's have a little look at the map. Mercenary trainer. So that was... So if we just keep going forward, it should be just on the right here. I think it's probably this guy. Okay, buddy.
What can I do for you?
What basic shit have we got? Fast maintenance. Repair your equipment 50% faster. Armor training. Decreases stamina and... Ooh! Decreases the stamina and movement penalties from wearing armor by 50%. That's good! And then we've got Shatter Bullet and Frost Bullet. Well, we don't need those. Curiosity. Swift Foot. Movement speed 10%. That doesn't sound good. What does it unlock, though? Better sprinting. And then either Blood Bullet or Shield Infusion. Interesting. So Mercenary would be good if you were doing sword and board stuff. But yes, I need money. I need 150. Okay, and then I need to apparently find some slums with a thief in them. Okay, so let's get 150 coinage.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Understocked on everything. The game's really pushing the whole concept of being, you know, understocked, and kind of want to do these purchases. Let's get 2 bars, and we're gonna make it so we have more stamina and repair our stuff quicker. Huzzah!
What can I do for you?
I'll have that, please. And I'll have that, please. Boom! So. Nice. Very nice indeed. I don't really know whether or not we tend to have those penalties. I'm going to be honest. We might not even benefit much from that, just due to the fact that the kind of armor we wear doesn't give those sorts of penalties. Or it might be that there's kind of like a passive penalty. Player house. Yeah, we wish. So if we go south, we can get into that area. And hopefully we can get to a trainer. We've got all sorts of shops. Three Brothers Smithy.
Listen. Oh boy.
Offer you better deals out of my control. Yeah, we know. Oh, what can you craft?
Want to buy something?
Ooh, I can craft equipment from Hackmanite and Saw Stones. Don't think we've come across Saw Stones. What do you want? Tenebrous armor set or the Saw armor set? I mean, I don't even know how. I don't even know whether they're actually, you know. I don't know whether they're good. Okay, how much would I actually need to get? How much would I actually need?
Listen. Oh boy. Want to buy
get
something?
The Tenebrious set. So we'd need 9 Hackmanite and 400 silver. Well, we sold a load of Hackmanite, and it's one of those goods that's like always worth the same, if you know what I mean. I think it was this guy that we sold it to. Or it could be the suburb, whatever his face is.
Want to buy? Oh boy.
Yeah, let's get the Hackmanite. And then we give him like 6. Well, we had some Hackmanite. I think I sold a bunch to this guy down here as well.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Or maybe not. It was just the guy up there. How many did we get just now? 4. So we can't get the body armor. But the boots and the helmet? The boots... My boots are definitely... ready for upgrade.
Listen. Oh boy. Want to buy something?
Yeah, because I can't make the main armor, so I'll make the boots. Yes.
Well, buy.
Come back later. Like, how much later? 24 hours. Okay. And then I'll keep an eye out for more. Etios Emporium.
How can I help you?
Innovative weapons and tools are my life. Plowing or killing my gear is the best.
This is troubling.
And again, they're constantly complaining about taxes and supplies and shit. Anyway, sorry. So, pew-pews. A coil lantern, fueled by an advanced power coil. This lantern provides light for an extremely long time. Interesting. Kind of want one, just because. Chargers, fragment bomb, bone pistol, tripwire, spikes of various kinds. Yeah, we're not interested in that. Coils aren't actually that expensive, 114. Well, you can get Hackmanite randomly from, like, regular deposits, can't you? Is this the way through to the thingy place? No. Who are you? You're just... Oh, here we go. Ooh. Meat stew. Now, just on the off chance... Oh, the playhouse. Gotcha. That makes sense. See, just on the off chance that this is a danger... Oh. Hey, buddy. You want to talk to me? No, I mean, I wouldn't either, to be fair. Holy shit. Just random dead dude. I think having a spoopy boy on my side is... What, he doesn't have a soul? This worker didn't have a soul? Is that what we're saying? Poor guy. Indeed, Little Horn. This is... Oh, but apparently these two people had souls. That third person didn't, and that person didn't either. So, where was the thief? I guess we just keep following it around, because I'm not a... Yeah, this place is, Ooh, there's a chest there. I'll have the bandages, but the rest I can't be bothered with. So I guess we're just gonna keep going this way and kind of head southeast-ish. Hey, Rogue.
What can I do for you?
The pistol trainee, yeah. I think that was the mercenary guy I've just spoken to, though. Pressure plate training. I mean, okay. Sweep kick. These are all active abilities that involve daggers. So basically, he's got one thing that I could get that is barely... Yeah. How have I been doing? Yeah, I mean, I've been doing alright, to be fair. I've been doing alright. And today I'm just groggy and ill and gross and I'm not really feeling myself, to be fair. But to be honest, I'm not doing too badly, though. I mean, look at the time. It's you know, I don't have to weather too much more. I'm gonna get it anyway because it's a thing. I do like the mask that he's got, like a rat kind of Not even a rat. I don't know what that is. But either way, it's a thing. I'm going to go up here and check the place out from up here. Oop, random junk pile. Salt and sandals. Not exactly great. Hey, buddy. You alright? No? Okay. Oh, I want to go higher up. I want to, like... Oh, little pigeons. Little... Oh! Pigeon eye!
You look like you've been around. Spare a few silver, mate?
Sure, go for it.
Thanks a bunch. I don't know.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh, there's another chest with a load of bodies. Gee, there's so many dead people around here. What is this place? It's got a symbol. It's got a symbol on everything. You can't go in. Hello, Hellfire. Good to see you, man. Bread. And desert boots. I'll grab the desert boots, see if they're actually any good. Ooh, there's something around here. Another pile of junk. A bright nobleman hat. I'm going to grab the tattered stuff because I'm going to tear it up and make some bandages. Someone's clothes. They've just stored them in there for now, and I come along and tear them into bandages. Now, of course, you can't jump. It's not a game where you can jump, Malak. Oh. Definitely a dead dude. Another worker. Tattered hood. A grave. It's, not a great place. But it's, it's slums. What do you expect, I guess? Yeah, let's get out of here. I only went in here for the trainer, see what he could do, passive skills, and basically utterly useless. But yeah. Yeah. I bet you can. I bet every time he sees you, it's kind of like increases the amount that that he asks if you can afford, because he knows you're loaded. Hang on, I've just suddenly realised. Look at these. Look at the rendering there. If you're far enough away, it doesn't render the transparency, and then you get close enough, and it does render the transparency. Interestingly, oh look, as I turn the camera as well. Game engines. So I always like in game engines where they have actual lensing effects. Although this isn't actually a proper lensing effect, but it's a damn good imitation of it. Yeah, I just like games that do that. And you know why it's not a proper lensing effect, how you can tell? Well, apart from the fact that it's not bending the light quite right, that wall would have some weird shapes on it, because the light is shining through the glass, hitting this wall, but that wall is illuminated normally. So it's not a proper, like, solid modeling. Not that I'd expect actual solid modeling in a game, but, still pretty, though. Still really, really nice effect. Very, very, very nice. I like it. Where's me brain going? Oh, Gary! Gary! No! I figured you probably would, little horn. Although this game can be a little bit cruel and lead you astray. What happens if we talk to him now? Can I...
Listen.
It's sad to see the old quarry full of bandits. Blah, 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 blah. So some sand roses buried in the mines.
Oh, boy.
How much does it cost to repair?
All right.
Sure.
All right.
So I can't actually, stack up a few requests.
All right.
Oops. No. There we go. Have a little look at this over here. Just a little store area, I suppose, storage area. Nothing particularly special here. It's a nice little town. Nice use of glass for windows. It's pretty. Ooh. It's oh, it's the same creature that the thief was. It's like it's kind of like a wolf type creature. Maybe it's that thing we saw in Berg. You know, that they'd got like a pet with armor and stuff. Ooh. The Grand Inn. Holy shit. Look at this spinny orb. I'm telling you, they did good glass effects. Like, you know, the city's... Oh, they got dancers. Wow, so many people watching the performance. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Dance! They're very synchronized. I get that they're trying to have a certain feel, but this inn feels so weird and dead. Like, if there were no dancers there, it actually would still feel a bit dead, but not quite as bad. But they almost emphasize the fact that there's fucking nothing going on in here.
Something on your mind?
Put your feet up and enjoy the endless festivities of the heroic kingdom. Very festive. I'll have a room, please.
Want us to look after you?
Here you go.
Pay attention.
Okay. Open door? Is this the open door? I mean, I think I might have just got really lucky there. Wow, it's a room for 4. There's only one of me. What I could do with a drink. Oh boy. Well, I think it's time, guys. I am flagging energy-wise. Still 2.5 hours isn't too bad. You know, I mean, we've done some stuff today. We've done some stuff. We've killed some shit. We've died. We've gone into a desert. We've got some boots being made for us. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. We're kind of filthy rich, really. 18 gold ingots, and that's still... And that's, you know, after spending a bunch on training. Well, not a bunch on training, but a little on training, a bunch on armor, crafting things. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah. To be honest, the 3 girls probably do dance endlessly, let's be honest. I want to be in... This looks like it's the nicest bed. Like, that one there that's kind of... that my hat's pointing to, it's kind of like almost in the hallway. It's a bit crap. It's like around the corner. Someone comes around the corner. You got very little time to defend yourself. But that's a bit drafty. But also, again, you kind of line of sight at the door. It's probably bad feng shui. This one, though, this one ain't bad. I bet the temperature in this corner is a bit better because, you know, the movement of air. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's sneepy, snoozy, sleepy time. And there we go. We are well. We are. I'm gonna eat that meat stew. I'm gonna have a drink. It is, but it's either ambushing your enemies or your enemies ambushing you. That's the problem. And the thing is, if you're asleep, or at least in bed, and some enemies are in the room, coming into the room, they're trying to get you while you're asleep. So they know you're in here. They're gonna get you. They're gonna come in here. They're gonna see those 2 beds. Then they're gonna see that bed, see that you're not there, and then they will just like bum rush around this corner and get you. Whereas this way, they come in, blah, 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 blah. They have to be kind of like properly into the room almost, or into this corridory bit. before the far corner. Now you've got distance. Like, sure, they might be able to sneak up on you, but they're going past this big light glowy thing. And hopefully by that time you will have spotted them. Whereas here, you ain't spotting shit. I don't know why I'm tactically deciding whether or not things are good like that, but you know me. I just do this shit because it's funny. And I don't know what else to do sometimes. You know? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Oh, boy. I am tired. And groggy and feeling crap. It's one of those things, though, isn't it? Can't be helped. Yeah. You just wedge the door closed. Makes sense. Oh my goodness. That was good timing. Sounds vaguely like Kerbal Space Program music. I just briefly then had flashbacks of Kerbal Space Program. Which is a great game, by the way. I love their physics. Like, the physics of that game and the orbital mechanics and everything is fucking brilliant. Witch Hat Altelia. Well, I'm pretty much done here, Pagey, so unless you want to hang around for 5 minutes or whatever and chat, then you go get your sleeps. Oh, I need to put the bloody bin out. I keep forgetting the fucking bin collections. Because it's Thursday morning that they collect it, but they collect it like before I get up, so I obviously put it out the previous day, which is today. Oh yeah, there's definitely Cobalt Core tomorrow. There's actually a few recorded, so you're guaranteed Cobalt Core every week for another 3 weeks, I'd say. Oh, delicious. Pour myself a bit more of this tea. So yeah, hopefully next episode then, so next Wednesday, we can maybe get those boots, maybe go back into the desert, have a little wander around, try and find the wind temple thing, the wind cabal temple thing. We need to unlock that. That should be one of the first things I do when I go into a zone. It's been a while since I've explored a new zone, so it kind of, passed my mind. Slipped my mind. There we go, that's the wording. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't actually know what I can't remember what the Krogan homeworld is like, Paging. Probably inhospitable. Because that's why the Krogan are the way they are. I mean, and I think I myself would die in both situations. It's been alright. I mean, I it's 3 episodes of that run, and you know my rule of having, trying to keep each zone into an episode, which means there's 3. What the fuck is this music? Yeah. To be honest, I think Delta, I'd die in both situations horribly. Actually, probably then the desert in Outward, probably, because assuming that I still have the defeat events happening, eventually I would be defeated so many times that I would have just arrived in Levant and I can just stay there. Do you know what I mean? So probably the Outward desert. Just because eventually I'll by sheer fluke manage to make it to Levant. And then I just live there forever. Even if it's in the slums, To be fair though, based on what I've seen, if I had absolutely nothing, there's so many containers to loot, I probably could actually do alright. Oh man. Need to remember to put the bin out. And I'm like, I'm saying it out loud because otherwise I will forget. Because I'll just end the stream and then I'll just nip to the loo and I'll just go to bed and watch a bit of YouTube and fall asleep. Now that's basically what will happen if I'm not careful. I'm just that tired. It's just too early to go to sleep, but I know for a fact that I will fall asleep. It's just the way it works, man. Well, I do have one that happens earlier in the day, but I just keep missing it. Like I remember when I was a kid, I had one of those little Casio watches, right? And you could set an alarm, and you could set it as you know, to beep every hour, and I did that because I was one of those people. Honestly, like, just beep every hour. Like, I don't know why I liked it. I just did. I just liked it. But the problem was, although the alarm was beep, 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 it was the same beep as the hourly chime. I think it was called a chime. So I think my brain just got programmed to ignore the hourly beep, and therefore it started ignoring the repeated beeps. I did, before that watch, I did have the one with the calculator. Such a stupid watch. But for an introverted kid who liked maths and nerdy things and gadgets, it was fucking awesome. No, not yet, Little Horn. I haven't fully explored. My priority was to offload a load of junk, and see what the trainers could train me in. And obviously I've done that, so now a little bit more wandering will be in order next episode. But yes, definitely keep an eye out for that, dude. And then I guess we make decisions as to which faction we join. Probably the green one, the Soroborans, the wizardy peeps. Probably. Oh, we've heard this little jingle a few times, haven't we? Yeah, I think it will be the green dudes. None of the others jump out at me. The religious people don't. The blue people didn't make any impression at all. I can't imagine the heroic faction will make an impression, but we'll see. We'll see. Never say never, as they say. Oh, man. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. So, thank you for popping by. Sorry it was a bit of a short one this week. Just tired, and it seemed like a decent point to stop. We'd got to Levant, we've explored and trained and blah, blah, blah. Put the bin out! I will try and remember. Thank you, Hellfire. Legitimately will increase the chance, you saying that, of me remembering now, because it's like multiple things. I've now read it, seen it with my eyes. Different part of the brain now is thinking about bins. Thank you for all of my adepts supporting me. Wowturn, Necromancer, That Monicum, Nakomi, Summers, Darth Malak, especially for all the gift memberships. We had another 10 this blooming episode. Malak's so lovely. Hopefully their work's going okay. Mr. Trillion, Strudel, Sigma, and Hellfire, thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you, little one. Thank you to all of my apprentices as well for your gracious support. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go and put the bin out because I actually don't think I necessarily need to. Like, there's not enough in it. But then if you, like, forget the next fortnight, then obviously it's compounding the thing. And it's the regular bin this week. Because we have, like, the regular bin for just general waste. And then next week it's the recycle bin. And then it alternates backwards and forwards with that. So, yeah. So it's a regular bin tonight. Yeah, I probably do need... The regular bin tends to get filled up slightly more. So until next time, which hopefully will be Sunday, but I still have yet to even look through the list of games, let alone actually pick one out. So it may not be this Sunday. We'll see how it goes. It just depends on how things work out. But I will make an announcement in Discord and on YouTube, and obviously set all of the schedules up, blah, blah, blah. You won't miss it if something does happen, and I'm sure that you will if something doesn't, because, yeah, that's how it works when things don't happen. Anyway, until next time, cheerio.